In this lesson, we will be covering organized crime in the cyberspace. In recent years, a new formidable force has arisen in the world of threat actors. Just like the mafia dons of the 1940s and 1950s in the United States, new organized crime groups have found that it was time to move their operations online to increase their reach and their ability to profit from their attacks. When we refer to this new class of threat actor, we refer to them as organized crime or organized cybercrime. Organized cybercrime groups are sophisticated, well-structured entities that leverage their resources and technical skills for illicit gain while causing significant harm to individuals, businesses, and governments alike. At their core, organized cybercrime groups are groups or syndicates that have been banded together to conduct criminal activities in the digital world. These groups are typically well-structured, with members assigned specific roles based on their skills and expertise. Organized crime groups operate similar to traditional organized crime in the physical world, but their activities are focused on cyberspace, which provides them with anonymity and global reach of the internet. Also, since they are operating across national borders, these transnational organized cybercrime organizations can create increased complexity for law enforcement when they attempt to prosecute these attackers. In terms of their technical capabilities, organized crime groups possess a very high level of technical capability, and they often employ advanced hacking techniques and tools, including custom malware, ransomware, and sophisticated phishing campaigns. Their criminal operations are usually well-planned and coordinated based on the criminal ring's structured nature and strategic approach to conducting attacks. Organized cybercrime groups also demonstrate a high level of adaptability, since they are constantly evolving their methods in response to new security measures and opportunities. These groups are also known to exploit emerging technologies such as cryptocurrencies, the dark web, and the use of cellular collection devices to facilitate their activities and evade detection. When it comes to the motivations for organized cybercrime groups, it is almost always found to be focused on the group's financial gain. These criminal groups will engage in a variety of illicit activities to generate revenue for their members, including data breaches, identity theft, online fraud, and ransomware attacks. Often, these groups will target small or medium-sized businesses and high-net-worth individuals who have substantial financial resources or valuable data. Unlike hacktivists or nation-state actors, organized cybercrime groups are not typically driven by ideological or political objectives. However, these groups may be hired by other entities, including governments, to conduct cyber operations and attacks on their behalf. So, while they may operate in the political spectrum, they only do so in order to generate financial gains for their group. Essentially, when conducting these types of attacks, the groups are acting as hired guns or mercenaries for the political organization or government that hires them. A good example of an organized cybercrime group is a group that is referred to as Fin7. Fin7 is a sophisticated cybercrime syndicate that has been linked to numerous high-profile data breaches, which primarily targeted the retail and hospitality industries. Fin7 is known for its advanced phishing campaigns that use carefully crafted emails and websites to trick employees into revealing their login credentials or installing malware onto their systems. Another organized cybercriminal group is the Carbanak Group, which has reportedly stolen over $1 billion from various banks around the world. The Carbanak Group uses a sophisticated piece of malware they created, known as Carbanak, to infiltrate various banking networks in order to manipulate the bank's system to allow the group to transfer money between accounts and to dispense cash from ATMs remotely. So remember, organized cybercrime groups refer to the coordinated groups or networks of individuals who engage in illegal activities in the digital realm for financial gain or other malicious purposes. These organized cybercriminals represent a significant and growing threat online due to their combination of being highly structured and their use of a traditional organized crime strategy that is then combined with advanced technical skills to enable them to conduct large-scale and highly lucrative cyber attack operations.